have the Intern Garden, and so that's where we grow a lot of vegetables and herbs that we want to have at our fingertips if we don't want to hike all the way to the garden. It's just like not so far over there. And we have this huge straw bale wall that's meant to be a noise barrier and privacy for this space, so you really don't even feel like you're right next to a highway, except for when it's particularly noisy, but it works pretty well considering where we're at. So the next stop, you guys all look so comfy, I don't want to make you get up, but the next stop is going to be our bathhouse back there. It's actually my favorite place, like pretty much in the center, but mainly in the village. We have a huge outdoor shower that's all mosaic and an indoor shower. And we have a plaster finish on the parts that get water on them so that it won't wash away, but the rest of it is a cob. The inner chamber is called super adobe. So it's these big white bags we fill with earth, and then you stack them and you can shape them in like cool shapes. Ours is like a circle dome, and then you put barbed wire to hold them together. So then the outside of it is just straight cob. There's no straw bales in it, it's just a lot of cob, and you'll see some buttresses we had to make. So let's go check that out. You can use barbed wire, yeah.
It holds the bags together.
Yeah, you want the barbs to go into the bottom and the top.
How many people live as interns?
Here, it can hold up to 12 interns, but this summer there's 5. Right now, there's 2 interns.
Where do they live?
We live in this structure, the hybrid house, and the bunkhouse.
Okay.
So we'll peek in the bunkhouse. Yeah, you guys can filter in and check either showers on the left and the right, and then just
Curing squashes.
these are like the buttresses I was talking about.
It's like they've
Got some
got
gourds. Gorgeous.
Here was falling this way. So then after like the 3rd morning of waking up with the wall being down, they built this big thing.
So who designed all of these?
An intern about 10 years or either 6 or 10 years ago, Massey Burke. She lives in the Bay Area now. Actually, I'm graduating
Oh, this is very fun.
Yeah, it's so nice in here. No swimming or wading in the shower.
Okay.
Everything, all the projects are typically done within one. If you want, you can go and take a step in there and just see how much cooler it is in there.
And is this what you do your laundry with?
No, we use this, but we could. I want to use this.
But this is actually what it's for.
Yeah, this is for doing your own laundry here. You can lift the cup in there. We have a little display about aquaponics. And actually, the complete expert about aquaponics has his booth right in front of there. So stop and talk to Max about that. He's awesome.
Is this a Graywater system?
This, I wouldn't call this a Graywater system. This is like a circulating irrigation system throughout the center. But we do have Graywater from all of the sinks on site.
So this is water for what?
So I'll sort of rehash how the water system works while we're here. This is the central oasis. This is in the middle there is the exact center of this 12-acre site. And the water works because I explained this a little earlier, but we're on the Russian River floodplain. So just 20 feet below the surface, about 200 gallons of water is rushing by. So we pump that out and it circulates through the entire center in a figure-8 motion. And when it gets too full, above like 30 gallons flowing by per minute, it'll recirculate back to the beginning. So we have a redwood tank up there, and that's where the water collects, and then we have flow form, so it oxygenates and it comes through here. But back to the oasis. So from the center you see these 4 stone paths, and this is the true north, south, east, and west. West and east.
So you're facing north.
I'm facing south.
South. Oh.
Yeah.
So north is that way.
North is this way, yeah. So if you're going north on the 101, you're going to be going that way.
Ocean that way.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So here these big brass rods mark where the sun rises and sets every day. So this is really cool. When you stand in the middle, you'll see the solstice. On the summer solstice, the sun rises through this window and sets over here. And on the winter solstice, the sun rises over in this area and sets over here. So you can see the summer solstice, the sun has to go this far through the whole day. It's the longest day of the year. But the winter solstice, where the sun rises here and sets there, it's just this long, because that's how far the sun has to go around the earth. So this space is meant to put the traveler in a bigger global picture than just here right now, and it sort of represents any path that you can take from here. And we have our kids area over here in the winter solstice rising area. It's symbolic for a new beginning. So we have our kids tunnel, and everything here has meaning. There's so many little meanings behind a lot of the stuff here. So that's our kids area, and kids love to run around and stack up the sand.
And who designed all of this?
You know, I'm not quite sure of the designer's name, but yeah, it was a man working with John Schaefer and very meticulous things. When the sun sets on the winter solstice and the summer solstice, it actually casts a rainbow on the inside of the store. It's really beautiful, very precise measurements there. So yeah, we can walk up to the store and I'll talk a little bit about the passive solar design of the store. And over here we have another demonstration for pedal power. So if you get a chance to grab some friends and see how much electricity you can generate, there's a light show if you get to the maximum power. So definitely a goal for humans. Darling.